Hey everyone, today I want to talk about making your first investment on your print-on-demand business. So I got a question in the comments from English Talks, we were talking back and forth. We did talk before, basically we got to the point where he's asking me about making the investment in an Instagram bot, and what he said was he's asking basically the price of the bot, will it essentially pay itself off? And I told him, I kind of gave him an answer, and based on my answer, I basically said, don't worry, I'll kind of explain it in a video today, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now, if you guys necessarily aren't going to, invest in Instagram bots, or you're going to invest in some other tool or whatever it is, guys, there's hundreds of different tools out there for print on demand. There's different tools for all different kinds of software. So I think this video is going to help throughout and kind of explain things. So it's not going to necessarily be for Instagram bots for everybody, but this is just an investment-based video. All right. So when you're doing print on demand, you're going to most people, 99% of the people are going to use some sort of tool, whether it be for designing, whether it be for marketing, whether it be for, whatever it is. There's going to be some sort of tool. English Talk specifically talking about the IG bots. So for those who don't know, when he refers to the IG bots, I'm thinking he's referring to all the different Instagram bots out there. So you have igbots.org, you have followunfollowbots.com, and you have bots and apps. By the way, I am an affiliate for all of these companies. So I just want to go out and say that right now. Now, to be clear, these are different tools. So first, let's tackle the Follow Unfollow bots. So Follow Unfollow bots, their tool looks like this, okay? You're looking at it right now. Their tool looks like this, and what it does is it strictly follows and it unfollows people. That's what it does, okay? It doesn't like, it doesn't comment, doesn't do all that, all right? And the price is, let's go ahead and click on the tool here. The price is £67 for the one license. All right, and basically, when you use this tool, what it will help you do in all Instagram bot tools is they help you grow your Instagram. We all know that businesses, companies, all different types of brands, they utilize Instagram as a marketing place, right? And Instagram is one of those places that are the easiest ways to make money online. Why? Because it's a very visual type platform. Instagram is well known for its incentivization and its simplicity biases. You could see something very simply. You get what it is, you want to buy the product. Now, I'm going to utilize this account, American Bully Pocket, on Instagram to explain what I'm talking about here, just so I can kind of show everything, all right? Now, basically what these Instagram bots do is that they kind of shortcut the process of growth through print on demand. Okay, that's kind of what they do. Now, what do I mean by this? Let me just be clear. The purpose of Instagram bots is to grow on Instagram. They're not necessarily made for making money. But I have found a way, and I've been doing this for years, and when I say years, I'm not exaggerating. I mean literally years that I've been doing, maybe 6 years that I've been doing this, to turn Instagram traffic into income. And the way I do it is I build an Instagram page around that specific product, whatever product I'm selling. And then what I do is I utilize the Instagram bot to engage with other people. Now, some people would say, well, why do you need an Instagram bot when you can just get traffic from Instagram? And that sounds great. You could get traffic from Instagram. But the reality is that happens to one in maybe every 100,000 people, okay? And I'll explain why. When Instagram accounts are created, Instagram itself as a company is a media company. What they do is they charge companies like me and you, people who are selling things, to put their information out there to many people. Their image to many people. The more people that see it, the more they pay, right? And this is through Instagram or Facebook advertising. Facebook owns Instagram, therefore you go to Facebook advertising, you create a Facebook page, you go to your Facebook ads manager, you link your Facebook page to your Instagram account, you create an ad for your Instagram account, mobile only. You guys get the process, okay? Now, with these cost per clicks and things like that, the way Instagram charges consumers is they charge people based on a CPC or CPM-based value. So what is CPC? CPC means cost per click. Cost per click essentially means anybody who clicks that ad. It doesn't necessarily mean who follows, who buys, anything like that. That's essentially a CPC. It could be as high as $190. It could be $50, it could be $10, it could be $2, right? Just differs. But there's no guarantee in a specific result, right? Then you have CPM, which is another way to be charged, which basically means for every 1,000 people that see the ad, not necessarily click or produce some sort of action, is a certain price as well. So it could be $6, $50, whatever it is. But that's for every 1,000 people that see the ad. And once again, both of these ads do not guarantee a specific result. Now, you can optimize these ads for results, like conversions, like sales, etc., conversions, followers, clicks, whatever it is. You can do that, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to guarantee that result. There's so many people, and you can find literally millions of examples of people searching on Google, creating videos on YouTube, saying trying ads for the first time or trying dropshipping for the first time, and they try it, they don't make a penny, and they lose all their money. This is not something that's rare. This is not something that's unheard of. This is something that's very, very common because there's a process, put it this way, behind doing advertising. It's not something you can teach in an hour or 2 hours, right? It takes a very long process. But regardless, that's not the point. The point is that from my discoveries through being successful in advertising and being successful through Instagram bots is that Instagram bots are drastically cheaper for anybody. Whether you're an expert in ads or you're not, whether you're an expert in Instagram or you're not, whether you're an expert in using bots or not, it is drastically cheaper. Also, results on the Instagram bots are relatively instantaneous. The more people you follow, the more results you get. And yes, you will get results the exact same day. The ads, that's not the guarantee. You have no guarantee on that whatsoever. Now, to give you guys in terms of limitations and numbers, if I was to pay, let's just take a price of an app here. Let's use the $19.99 Follow Unfollow tool. Okay, this is the IG Follow Unfollow automation tool from botsandapps.gumroad.com. Okay, this tool is $19.99. If I was to pay $20 for an ad on Facebook, I would maybe get, maybe 10 followers. Anywhere from 10 to 30. Let's just say followers, right? If I'm lucky. Okay, so I might not get any followers. I might get 2 followers, 1 follower, whatever. Okay, it's just simply not enough. The way Facebook ads work is that the more you spend, the more they understand your audience. So some people spend $2,500 a day just to kind of get the ball rolling. It's referred to as a pixel. It's essentially a piece of code that you put on your website that they can track who's going on your website, who's doing what activities, and the more money that you put in, you essentially feed the beast. The more money you put in, the more results you get out slowly, right? That's with ads. With $19.99 on a bot that I can use for a whole entire month, I can interact with literally thousands of people, and that's not an exaggeration. And I've shown 7-day series, where every single day for 7 days I will use an Instagram bot and I record my results. I record how many follows I got, how many likes I got, the results of it. I show these in a playlist, so it's there. If you want to see the playlist, I link them down in the description box down below. They're free playlists. It's going to be titled Instagram 7-day series. You can go ahead and click on it. You can watch the results. Okay. Now, these tools will relatively do the same thing. So if you get the Follow Unfollow tool, it will click the follow. It will do the follow, service. That's what it will do. This tool will do the same service, Follow Unfollow, right? But there's different pricing and there's different manufacturers who make these tools. So you have igbots.org, which is partnered, I guess, or their sister companies or whatever they are, with this company, the Bots and Apps, okay? They're essentially the same tool, but they offer different things. So this tool right here is their optimal bot tool, okay? It's a Follow Unfollow it's $119. This is, like I said, for some people, a potential investment. Like I said, English Talks was asking me about, what's the profit margin, what's the investment like, what's all these things, okay? So this, if you're going to be paying a one-time payment, you can use this on multiple different Instagram accounts, multiple different, things like that. There's just different situations that you could use it in. Different Instagram accounts, different niches, different everything, okay? It's yours. You use it. You use it the way you want to use it, right? It belongs to you, basically. One-time payment. You don't pay monthly. It's yours, okay? Then you have here the monthly tools. The monthly tools, the way they work is you get access to them based on your monthly subscription. So if you pay $19.99, you get access to the tool for 30 days. it's automatically going to charge you, so you can go in and cancel it whenever you want to, and you're good. You won't be able to access the tool after that, but you're good, right? You cancel it whenever you want to. Follow and follow, and that's $19.99 a month for the follow and follow. You have the comment feature is $9.99 a month. You have the like feature at $9.99 a month. Then you have here the followandfollowbots.com, which is also a one-time payment tool for £67 sterling. Somebody commented in the other day that this is the pound sterling symbol. I thought it was the euro. It is what it is. £67 sterling, which is around 89 to 90 something dollars US, right? Like $92 US. And for this tool, you can do follow and unfollow. Okay? So these are the different tools that I use, and these are the different tools that I speak about. I'm not going to talk about other tools because I've tried almost every tool out there, and there are some that are just simply far less superior. There are some that simply just cause issues, like they literally cause you to get banned or blocked. And there are even some other tools, believe it or not, that get your account hacked. So what you don't want to do is you don't want to put your accounts in jeopardy. My recommendation, if you're going to try other tools, be very, very careful about what you try. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I've made videos talking about Instagram bots in the past, how there was a situation that I had where I was testing different tools, tried a tool, and I lost everything. So I'm just going to put it that way. I'm not going to go too deep into it because I made videos on this already, so I don't want to go back into it. But you got to think of these things as an investment. Now, the way I look at it is, okay, if I'm going to create let's just say I'm going to invest $19.99 on a monthly basis. If you're going to use it for print on demand, which you should be, I mean, it's just a smart idea, right? You pay $19.99 a month. What's the likelihood that you're going to make more than $19.99 a month on Redbubble? It's a pretty high likelihood. All you need is one sale from the right product. That's really all you need. Now, I've spoken about this before, and I've showed this before, but I might as well show it on the incognito tab here on YouTube. In the first 18 hours of me using a tool like this, I made a sale. In the first 18 hours, and I'm not exaggerating, so I might as well pull it up here. AutoPilot passive income. Let's go ahead and pull this up, and let's search. I want to search like hours, maybe put the word hours next to it. Let's see here. Hours, maybe. Let's see here, because I don't remember the exact title. Here it is. This is the video, okay? My first Redbubble sale in under 24 hours. This is the video. If you want to watch it, okay? I actually recommend that you watch it because it will give you an explanation of to what I did. I showed the Instagram account. I showed basically everything. Basically what I did was and I'm going to give it a summary here, but I started an Instagram account. I posted pictures. I found the right target market, and there's some stories to that, but I found the right target market. Use the tool on the target market, and within 18 hours of me starting that process, I got my first sale, literally in the first day of me doing this. Now, here's an example of everything that's there. So it's all there, okay? This is nothing, it's all public. Now, what happened was, and this is a quick short story, is that after I started showing this, after I started showing the money that I was making, I had copycats left and right coming at me. 9 copycats within the first week that I discovered, and total probably over 40 copycats. So then I decided, okay, if I'm going to do this, I have to start doing this in private, and I can't keep showing everything. I can show sales like screenshots, but I can't show the actual accounts. I can't show the Instagram accounts. And then from that point on, what I did was, after I grew that account like 700, 800 followers, I said, you know what? Let me create a separate account that nobody's going to see publicly on the internet, and let me use that account to actually make the money because I know what I'm doing. So that's essentially what I did. Now, this actual account that you guys are seeing here is a demo account. I've took this account essentially public, and I'm leaving it public, and I'm not going to ever try to attempt to make money through it again, at least not that I think of, simply because it has been, like I said, raped by the copycats. They literally take everything that you have, they copy it pixel for pixel, and they sell it, okay? Now, people say, why don't you just revert to reporting them? Guys, if you report 50 different, it's going to take forever. It's just not worth the time, okay? Anyways. So in terms of he says here, thanks for the video. Can I ask you how often you boost traffic with IG bots? So I always do. I've said this before in my other video. If you guys are familiar with my video that I made when I first started doing Redbubble videos consistently, what I said is that my game plan is 2 months before the new year, which was 2022, 2 months before it, I will start uploading 60 designs per day, every single day, to the Redbubble platform. And when I do that, every month is going to be a new store that I create. When I create this new store, I'm going to create a new Instagram account to use to promote that specific store. And that's exactly what I've been doing. And every month, I'm using a new Instagram account to promote the specific store. Let's say, for example, and since you're asking about investments, let's say you want to make the investment in the one-time payment tool on followunfollowbots.com, or let's just say it's igbots.org. You take that money and you invest it in a tool. If you switch your Instagram accounts, it doesn't matter. That tool is still yours. You can use it from account to account to account. Multiple accounts, it doesn't matter. So what these tools do, essentially, the way I look at them, is if you're going to be paying one-time payment, they're tools that you can use to gain you success in perpetuity. Now, let's just say you're not using them for print on demand. Well, what you could do is you could sell it as a service. So you can sell to people. You could say, hey, listen, give me a shot with your Instagram account. Give me $50, give me $100, give me whatever, and I'm going to grow your account for a whole month or for a week or for whatever. And you get them followers on a daily basis that are real followers, by the way. They're not fake. They're not bots. They're not just images of profiles that don't interact with you. These are real accounts that get you real engagement, and they're real followers that you can grow their accounts for them and make money off of that. There's different ways that you can utilize it, right? If you have a YouTube channel, you want to blow up your YouTube channel slowly, you can start your Instagram account, right? Get the bot, run the bot slowly. And guys, you want to, before you even start doing this stuff, before you start using the bots, before you do whatever, you got to watch my course videos that are free on how to actually use this stuff. Because you're going to have an amateur that goes on here, takes the bot, and goes on Instagram and runs it to do 1,000 follows. Guess what? Your Instagram is going to block you because they know you're acting like a robot. If you do 1,000 follows in an hour, you're acting like a robot. You're going to get blocked. You just can't do that. You have to learn how to use the actual software. Now, I've literally made hundreds of videos on that, so I'm not going to discuss that here and now. You just got to go look at the older videos to watch them. But with that being said, using the tools do get your result. I mean, I have no other way to explain it. Maybe that video explains it better. I do have a video, though. I will say this. I do have a video on YouTube that I showed my results after the 30 days of using the Instagram bot, what results you can expect. Now, here's the thing with the what you can expect kind of thing. I can't sit here and tell you that you can expect those same results because there's a lot of different variables, right? There's variables like the amount of effort that I put in. There's variables, the amount of success, amount of experience, the niche, the product. There's a lot of different, the targets that I use for the Instagram bot. There's a lot of different things that I've used. So, if you look at the channel, and I'm not sure exactly where the video is, let me go ahead and whip it out here. If you look at the videos, there is a video where I have a 30-day like results, kind of like a I don't know, a sales chart. I don't know how many sales did I generate daily. No, that's not it. It's not a sales chart. It was like literally like I'm showing my results, my sales results in 30 days. I don't think this one's it. I think this was, here it is, the Redbubble 30-day income report. Okay, so this was the video of me using the tool for 30 days. Plus organic sales on Redbubble for 30 days on a brand new, I'm repeating myself, a brand new Redbubble store, 30 days old. So this was the video. It's a 4-month-old video. It's there, okay? You guys can watch this video, and you know what? I'll leave this link in the description, okay? When you're done watching this video, you can watch this video, and you can see what kind of results I had. You could see the social media, you could see the analytics, you could see all that kind of stuff. And once again, I've said this before, but I've shown in the video how the tools actually work, you know, what I did, etc. So, essentially, whatever tool you're using, guys, because I know I didn't want to relate this necessarily to Instagram bots, but whatever tool you're using, think of it in a long-term point of view. What are the different applications? Can I use this tool in multiple different areas of life? Can it just, does it have to only be for this one segment or sector? And in this case, you can use an Instagram bot to literally do anything with. Remember that the main utility of an Instagram bot is to get you followers. You can't go to the company and say, hey, this tool doesn't make me money. That's not what you got to do. The tool is designed for getting you followers. But I personally, this is my personal experience. I'm not talking about other people. This is my personal experience. I have used these Instagram bots and continue to use these Instagram bots to make money online. Okay? And the way I do that is, like I said, create the Instagram account, do the promotion. People like the content that I'm producing. They check out the products. They buy the products. Point blank simple. There's really not too much work to it. And yes, it is kind of semi-passive. Why? It literally takes 2 clicks of a button. So I'll show you what I'm doing. So let's just refresh this page. Okay. Let's turn on our tool here. This is an example. It's turned on. Let's say this is a target account that I want to target. I will go to the followers, for example. And I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to do 5 follows. Let's just say, let's do 5 follows. Why not? Let's do 5 follows, and let's put a delay between 1 to 10 seconds. Now, do I recommend that you do a 1 to 10 second delay? Absolutely not. Like I said, I have free courses on this that you can watch to learn what numbers that you should put down, okay? This is not one of those videos, so I'm just doing this now for the sake of the video so we don't sit here for weeks trying to, let it do its thing, all right? So I'm going to hit follow now, and what it will do is it will wait 1 to 10 seconds, right, at random to perform a single follow. So you can see here it did the first one. It's going to do the second one within any period now, right, between 1 to 10 seconds. After it does the second one, it's going to jump down and do the third one, then the fourth one. These two were already followed. And you can see here I'm not moving my mouse. It's on the left-hand side. And when it performs that third follow, you can see here, it's about to perform the third one. Just give it a second because it already scrolled down. And this is what it does, guys. At random, it picks a certain random time between the parameters that you set to do the follow. Okay, so basically, whatever you tell it to do, it will do. That's why I say these bots are like weapons, they're like tools. If you don't know what you're doing, you're going to get yourself hurt. If you do know what you're doing, then it's just a weapon that you're going to use to your benefit. So I think it did 4 already. I'm not even sure. Yeah. All right, there we go. So it will tell you, hey, buttons clicked, it's completed the task, right? So you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We already followed 2 previously. The job is done. Okay, so that's a perfect example of when, it did the work. So it will tell you the work is completed. And that's it. That's how the tools work. Like I said, if you need videos on how to get the tools going, how to get them set up, how to get them working, I have them on my website completely for free. You can check out the courses on how to set them up. Now, for the investments, like I said, you want to think of something long term, right? If you're already making money on Redbubble, this can only help. Now, how do you know that this is working? How do you know that these tools are working? Very simply put, when you do the whole process, when you run the bots, when you have your link in the bio of the Instagram account and you're posting your photos, you need to go over to your analytics section in your Redbubble dashboard. When you go over to your analytics section, that will show you if you're getting traffic or not. If you're not getting traffic, then you know it's not working. If you are getting traffic, then you know it's working. Now, what you want to do is you want to give it at least a week. You will get traffic. I mean, it's... Guys, I can't stress how easy this is. I mean, this is ridiculously easy. The only way you could figure it out is if you actually do it. I mean, there's really no excuse to it. It's not much of an investment. $19.99 a month, $9.99 a month is really nothing. If you're worried about paying the $119 a month, don't pay it. Go ahead and do the monthly instead, and give it a test. If you see that you're getting traffic, then you know for a fact that it works. If you don't get traffic, which, trust me, everybody will get traffic, but if you don't get traffic, then you know it doesn't work, or you set something up wrong. You put the link in wrong, you did something wrong, right? So that's something you want to keep in mind as well. But I'm telling you, the results are there. I've done so many videos on showing the results of this. Maybe you guys have not seen them. Maybe you could go back in time. But like I said, I have hundreds of videos. I'm not exaggerating. Literally hundreds of stuff like this. So you guys can go back, check them out. All right. Hopefully this video helps out. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Bye.